pounds, representing TMDK, Sniper of the Skies,
A worldwide wrestling talent has returned to the shores of Western Australia, and I'm so thankful he has. It is great to see Robbie Eagles, the Sniper of the Skies, back here in Perth, representing TMDK on the Australian Supershow.
Yeah, I'm super pumped for this one, me and Dean. There are some incredible matches on the card tonight, but I have to admit, this is the one I was most looking forward to. Robbie, I mean, could there be an Australian Wrestling Super Show without Robbie Eagles, one of the greatest, if not the greatest talents in all of Australian wrestling?
Representing TMDK worldwide, doing huge things in New Japan Pro Wrestling. We're talking America, the UK, and all around the land down under. Robbie Eagles in back in EPW, and his opponent has got the fight of his life ahead of him.
2 minutes, put the clock on. Oh,
Robbie's calling it.
Yeah. And if anyone deserves to have confidence in professional wrestling, it's the Sniper of the Skies, Robbie Eagles.
180 pounds, hailing from Scarborough, Western Australia. Here's a four-time former EPW Tag Team Champion, Daddy Cool,
Daddy Cool, Hayden Zenith. Namaste to all the viewers here tonight. Of course, this man had a tremendous 2023, but he's ready to step it up in 2024. And what a way to do it if he can manage to get a victory over the Sniper of the Skies.
Look, we can talk about the role that Hayden Zenith has been on, and we can talk about him stepping up to challenges, but this is by far his biggest challenge yet in his professional wrestling career, and he is going to have to step up big time if he's going to get a victory over Robbie Eagles here at the Australian Wrestling Super Show.
Every single match on tonight's card is a massive one, and this is no different. I spoke to a lot of fans before the show, and so many of them are looking forward to this one. Not only having TMDK's Robbie Eagles in an EPW ring again, but Hayden Zenith looking bigger and better than ever. He has got himself in the best shape of his entire career, and he has never been more serious about
God! Huge knockout knee there by Hayden Zenith. Going for the quick victory. No. Robbie Eagles. Oh, Jesus. Robbie Eagles able to fight him up, but Hayden Zenith off the ropes. Hurricane Rana. Robbie Eagles rolling to the outside. This action has started exactly how I wanted it to.
And here comes Zenith, big dive to the outside, wiping out the Sniper of the Skies, letting him know that he can fly with the very best of them.
I guess if anyone on the EPW roster could hang in the skies with Robbie Eagles, it is Hayden Zenith. Getting the EPW faithful into it, getting to their feet, chanting, clapping, making some noise, and a nice DDT there by Hayden Zenith.
Springboard DDT, will it be enough to keep? No, it's not enough to keep Robbie Eagles down. Of course, Eagles doing huge things in New Japan Pro Wrestling, one of the biggest companies in all of the world. Of course, he's representing TMDK, doing huge things in Japan alongside EPW faithful Mikey Nichols and, of course, Shane Hayes. In the career of Robbie Eagles in New Japan, he is a former IWGP Junior Tag Team Champion. Blistering elbow strike to the back of the head. He has also won the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title over there as well. Very prestigious tag team titles, and he pulls out another bandana here.
I did see that he had lost his bandana recently and had to get a new one. Maybe he's got a backup.
He worked a show on Thursday night here in Perth, and someone stole his bandana. Dare I say it wouldn't be a Perth baseball, because we're not like that at all.
Maybe south of the river.
Yeah, I'll pay that.
You talk about TMDK. I mean, we saw for years and years TMDK run roughshod over Explosive Pro Wrestling. They owned Australian wrestling, and you can see now that they are doing the same over in Japan.
Also in America, my friend,
True.
There's Bad Dude Tito and Shane Hayes staying put in America. Ooh. Also, you want to talk Bronson Reed, who is a TMDK faithful from way back, doing big things in World Wrestling Entertainment. As well as Duke Hudson and, Robbie Eagles just chopping the chest of Zenith.
I did actually see old friend J-Rock sneak the TMDK logo on a WWE broadcast a few months back. That was quite a neat thing to see. Oh, Hayden Zenith flowed over, rolling through. Has Robbie Eagles scouted, goes for the pin. 1-2, no, Robbie Eagles able to kick out there.
Roll up by Zenith. It's one of the things that Robbie Eagles deals with time and time again wherever he wrestles around this country and the world. Ooh! Snapback suplex there, just dumps Zenith down hard. The wider your career goes around the world, the easier you are to scout. You're on more platforms, you're on more footage worldwide for people to see and scout. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure that Eagles has done his homework on the EPW YouTube and the EPW Vimeo.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Mean Dean. Look, there is more footage, there is more history with Robbie Eagles than there is with Hayden Zenith. So, as far as scouting, yes, it's going to be easier for Hayden Zenith. But I'm not sure Robbie Eagles even needs to do scouting. I mean, look at him. This is, I can't say it enough, one of, if not the greatest professional wrestlers in all of Australia that we have ever produced. He's not only the sniper of the skies, but you can see a technical wizard, slams, he's got the power. He might be a little bit smaller in stature, but what he makes up for in the intellect with his wrestling knowledge is unmistakable.
He is as good as it gets, and we say this time and time again tonight. We have the very best that this country has to offer, and the very best that our country has taken to the rest of the world.
Big side kicks there to the chest of Mr. Namaste himself, Hayden Zenith.
He is looking so fierce and determined, but Robbie Eagles is ready to bring it as he hits the ropes and gets caught by Daddy Cool.
Slap there, Hayden Zenith absolutely just washing it off, smacking Robbie Eagles back, firing those chops off. Robbie Eagles is dazed. Oh, huge forearm to the head of Robbie Eagles, goes down.
Of course, Zenith, huge 2023, massive springboard splash there. Of course, he got a huge win over Matt Cardona last year, and he'll tell everyone about that because what a feather in the cap that is. He also got to finish that very long feud with Del Cano, and what a blistering bout that was too.
What a weird juxtaposition there. One of the shortest matches against Matt Cardona and one of the longest feuds ever with Del Cano. Could this match be over? No. Hayden Zenith, Robbie Eagles up. Eagles able to float out onto his feet. Maybe tweaked his knee there.
Catches the leg of Zenith. He's going to go for the turbo back hack.
Forces him into the corner there.
Referee Matthew Clark having some words to Zenith not to pull on the bandana. Another chop to the chest is adding to the tattooed chest of Robbie Eagles, the sniper of the skies. Maybe getting a little bit more than he bargained for here tonight. He was saying before the matchup, 2 minutes, start the clock and it'll all be over.
Yeah, he did. Look, the Robbie Eagles I know is definitely confident, but maybe there's almost a sense of arrogance to Robbie Eagles here tonight. Maybe he thought that this was a done deal, an easy paycheck. Fly me over, EPW, put me on your show, and I'll make a name out of Hayden Zenith. But Hayden Zenith's making a name for himself here right now.
Beautiful jumping kick to the lower spine of the sniper of the skies, TMDK. Got a lot of members of this worldwide faction here with us at the Australian Supershow as both men now making their way to the top rope. Who knows what the hell we're going to see with these two high flyers.
What the hell is this? No! Oh my goodness! Hayden Zenith with the super hurricane runner from the top rope. Unbelievable action. Hayden Zenith going for the cover.
Oh, Robbie Eagles got the shoulder up, and the crowd doesn't believe it, but they have no choice but to. Oh, is he going to lock in? The Snake's Way! The Snake's Way is locked in by Zenith. Robbie very swiftly made his way to that rope, and wisely he did just that.
You can see desperately getting to those ropes. That must have been in some serious pain there.
Oh!
Nice! Standing sliced bread there by Robbie Eagles.
He calls that one the pulse drop, my friend. Executed to perfection by one of the very best. Referee Matthew Clark dishing out the count. We sure as hell hope that the competitors can get to their feet.
An extremely hot night here in Perth, as you would expect at this time of year.
We are having unprecedented weather, multiple days over 40 degrees here in Perth, Western Australia. And yes, that is degrees Celsius.
That's true. And when it is that hot, it's hard to get the oxygen in, especially when you've been battling like these two have here tonight. And so,
mate, it's hard for us to call the action in this heat.
I'm losing my breath as we speak. That might be I mean to go on a walk. But these two men absolutely hammering each other in this heat. And no wonder when that double countdown comes, take your time, take that 10 count. Get some breaths back in. And as you can see, both men back to their feet, changing vicious shots here. Hayden Zenith able to get the upper hand, wearing the side of Robbie Eagles' face out. Goes for that back kick. Zenith had it scouted. What the hell was that?
That's a whole lot of shots to one of the best, as Zenith calls namaste, and it looks like he might have the sniper's number, but he just wraps his feet around the neck and the face and the head of Zenith. We've got a massive crowd in attendance here at Willetton Stadium, just hanging on the edge of their seats.
That trio of kicks by Robbie Eagles, I thought it was done, but Hayden Zenith back with a boot of his own. Could we see it? No. Not able to get the 3 count there on Robbie Eagles with that big boot.
The momentum is swinging back and forth as quick as both competitors we're seeing here tonight.
And neither man able to keep that momentum, to keep that upper hand. Oh, nice! Ooh. A 619 there to the legs, to the lower legs of Hayden Zenith, tripping him up. Zenith doesn't know where he is. Robbie Eagles on the outside, setting himself up.
Oh! Springboard low-level drop kick to the knee of Zenith. This is the style of matchup that Robbie Eagles is used to. He's used to the junior heavyweight division in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, beautiful work there.
I was going to say, Olsen, that's why they call him the sniper of the skies. He pinpointed that drop kick on Hayden Zenith. But as you said, that momentum swings back again. Hayden Zenith able to roll through, fly up, and hit that, I believe, a Falcon's arrow on Robbie Eagles. He goes down, Zenith going for a cover again.
Only a 2 count, and Zenith can't believe it. Little bit of frustration seeping in there as well. He thought he may have had Robbie down, but it's going to take a hell of a lot to get someone the caliber of Eagles down for the count of 3. But this crowd is on the side of Zenith too. We've got damn near 800 people in attendance tonight. The pre-sale attendance was well over 750 people, and they're all here for it, loving what they see. What a beautiful takedown there. Zenith though kicks out again.
Oh! You can see the leg, the damage is done on that leg. You can see that's why Zenith can't get that cover, and he can't hook those legs. He can't put the torque and the energy into that pin, can't get the covering pin. I don't know what it's going to take. He keeps getting Robbie Eagles down, but he can't finish him off. I'm not sure what it's going to take, what he needs to get it done and get that 3 count here.
Zenith walking the tightrope. Oh, went for the Zenton bomb, but Robbie got out of the way. Zenith is pulling out all the stops as he knows he has to.
Absolutely a risky maneuver, but the risk and reward is what it might have to take. Nice combination there by Robbie Eagles. Floats over, cover of his own. Referee taking a bit of time.
What the hell? 1 count.
To get into place, a 1 count there. Robbie Eagles clearly frustrated now.
Here we go. The warp 4.5
on that injured leg of Hayden Zenith.
Oh, he's going for it. Ron Miller special. He's locked up Zenith.
Zenith absolutely nowhere to go. You can hear half the crowd here behind Robbie Eagles wanting Hayden Zenith to tap. The other half willing Zenith on to get to the ropes.
Extra knees to the leg as he goes back to the Ron Miller special in the middle of the ring. He taps! He taps! Zenith has tapped!
For this match, by submission, celebrating the skies, Robbie Eagles!
What an unbelievable victory here for Robbie Eagles. Hayden Zenith fought to the bitter end. We thought he might have been able to get out of it. Robbie Eagles laying in those knees to the quad, to that hamstring of Hayden Zenith, and it could take no more. And Hayden Zenith had to tap out. He had no other choice but take nothing away from him. What an incredible performance, but unfortunately for him, it is the loser column for him, and in the winners column here tonight, the Sniper of the Skies representing TMDK, Robbie Eagles.
That's right. One of the many reasons why TMDK is such a massive brand worldwide, but Hayden Zenith, all the credit in the world. He brought his very best to one of the best, and this is what this show is all about, a showcase of the best talent that this great country has to offer.